Are you looking for the best juicers? In this video we will look at some of the 6 best juicers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Hirum Slow Juicer H310A. The Hirum H310A Slow Juicer is the best juicer we've tested. It's a great solution for people who want to enjoy freshly pressed juice at home without dealing with a noisy machine or a huge mess to clean up. It's a high-quality juicer in a small package, which slow presses ingredients, allowing for the natural taste and nutrition to remain intact. No heat is used, so the nutritional composition of the juice is not at risk of degrading. This juicer aced all of our tests with a high yield of juice, easy to clean parts, and its ability to handle every ingredient we put in it. It's also extremely quiet while working, and takes up very little room on the counter. We like that this juicer dispenses its waste as it works, making the cleanup process even easier. While it is a slow juicer, which means a longer wait for your juice, we felt that the resulting quality was worth the wait. Overall, this lightweight and easy-to-use machine offers everything you need in a juicer without any of the typical annoyances. Juicer type: masticating. Dimensions: 6.2 by 6.75 by 15.5 inches, depth x width x height. Weight: 7.9 pounds. Power: 320 watts. Number 2. Omega H3000D Cold Press 365 Juicer. The Omega H3000D Cold Press 365 is a solidly built and easy to store juicer that won't break the bank. Much smaller than most juicers we've tested, it won't take up too much counter space and proved itself a reliable, high-yielding juicer throughout our testing. The juicer consists of 2 parts, the motor base and the juicing chamber, which contains the auger. All components of the juicing chamber are entirely made of high-quality, BPA-free plastic, and are dishwasher safe. We liked how quiet it is, creating little to no noise while juicing. We were also impressed by how well it did in our carrot, apple, and grapefruit tests, yielding higher than average volumes of juice. However, we didn't like how it performed when juicing leafy greens like kale and spinach because the feed tube is much narrower than others we tested. Though the juicer comes with a plunger and the yield is impressive, it requires more effort to push down leafy greens and takes longer to produce the same amount of juice, compared to other juicers. In addition, when it comes to juicing fruits, you'll need to cut them into very small pieces. Juicer type: masticating. Dimensions: 14.5 by 6 by 13.5 inches, depth x width x height. Weight: 8.8 pounds. Power: 150 watts. Number 3. Magic Bullet Mini Juicer. For a juicer that retails for under $60, this one is pretty impressive. While the Magic Bullet Mini Juicer appears to be cumbersome at a glance, it is surprisingly easy to assemble and use. The juice is made quickly and the resulting beverages are delicious. We especially like this juicer for its closed system, which helps keep mess to a minimum. The cup that collects the juice attaches to a nozzle so the juice streams directly into the vessel, leaving no risk for splatter. Bonus? You can drink right from the same cup that collects the juice, resulting in fewer items to clean. The attachments are top-rack dishwasher safe and the attached chute that collects waste directly into the pulp bin, which aids in reducing mess. Granted, using this juicer is quite noisy. But it gets the job done and it is capable of juicing even the firmest foods, like almonds and carrots. The chute is wide enough to hold large quantities of produce, so you don't have to continuously feed this machine. The plastic parts aren't as sturdy as higher quality juicers, but this machine has a relatively small footprint, making it a great addition to smaller kitchens if space is a concern. If you only want slow-pressed juice, this one won't fit the bill. Instead of pressing the ingredients to extract the juice, this machine is centrifugal so it rapidly shreds produce for juicing. Juicer type: centrifugal. Dimensions: 7 by 6 by 11.5 inches, depth x width x height. Weight: 6.7 pounds. Power: 400 watts. Number 4. Tribus Slowstar SW2000 Vertical Masticating Cold Press Juicer. The Tribus Slowstar, another vertical masticating juicer, yielded some of the most juice for carrots and grapefruit and altogether impressed us with its output. This updated model also comes with a mincer attachment we have not tested, but could be useful for people searching for a multi-purpose tool. Unfortunately, the Slowstar has a number of design issues that keep us from ranking it higher. The pulp chute is narrower than most, which made cleaning the pulp out of the chute more of a chore. The unit is fidgety to reassemble, and the plastic chute topper, designed to catch loose produce, was too small to hold greens as we added them, resulting in the greens spilling onto the table and floor. It's a fine juicer, but the fit and finish just isn't there. Juicer type, Masticating. Dimensions, 10.8 by 8 by 17.75 inches, depth x width x height. Weight, 14 pounds. Power, 200 watts. Number 5. Hirum Haa Slow Juicer. The Hirum Haa is a gorgeous vertical masticating juicer that comes in a range of on-trend colors, hello, rose gold, and assembles into a fairly compact unit. Throughout testing, it demonstrated its range as one of the top performers for both grapefruit and spinach. Unfortunately, it had a much tougher time with carrots and the bonus root vegetable juice, yielding less juice and more pulp than others tested. The design of this Hurom is not the most user-friendly of the juicers we tested. The pulp chute has a complicated open/closed/half-open switch that opens the rear plug. This switch also traps a lot of pulp that's difficult to get out when cleaning. The Hirum Haa has a number of features and accessories we didn't test but are worth knowing about, including an ice cream maker and tofu press. Unfortunately, the juicer's manual doesn't clarify much. Ultimately, this is a beautiful, fidgety device that comes at a premium price and will take some getting used to. Juicer type, Masticating. Dimensions, 8.8 by 7.8 by 16 inches, depth x width x height. Weight, 18.2 pounds. Power, 150 watts. Number 6. Breville Juice Fountain Plus JE98XL, Silver. The Breville Juice Fountain Plus is a functional but unremarkable centrifugal juicer. Also, its plastic construction makes it less durable and more prone to staining. This juicer struggled with spinach but performed fairly well when juicing carrots and grapefruit. The large feed tube can fit a whole grapefruit, and the juice container where your fresh juice comes out fits snugly up under the spout so there aren't any spills. However, it's too bulky and expensive to really recommend. Juicer type, Centrifugal. Dimensions, 13.2 by 18.2 by 16 inches, depth x width x height. Weight, 12.3 pounds. Power, 850 watts.